Hey y'all, what it is, what it do? It's your girl Brittany back better another video. Pretty Princess is here. She's in the building, Bow, 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 in the building. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Come on, say it with me collectively. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping, we doing a Dougie bow or Dougie yow into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. I just wrapped up Playboy's Las Vegas only on the Knicks Network, and that's the one that Cashy hosted. He did an amazing job. That was a really good show, especially the last episode. The last episode, Terrence did his thing. I just wrapped up Baddies West, and the last thing I'm working on currently right now is Valley Girls Season 3 with E.T. E.T. is definitely coming in that house swinging on these girls, okay? No shade. All right, y'all, let's go and get into Baddies Africa reunion. Now, I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, skip. As y'all know, I told y'all, baby, I don't have it on normal speed. 1.25K speed immediately. Hurry up, let's get to it. Girl, from the beginning, they got the music dun, showing everybody get out the car. Skip. I don't care about you hoes getting out the car. Okay, no shade. I don't even care about the outfits. No shade. Like, let's get to the point. Then they got baddies. I'm a baddie. Skip. Hey, I'm checking out a hunt. Hey, remember, I'm the big CEO. Skip. Then Natalie tried to do her own solo. I said, skip. I don't want to see none of that, okay? I don't want to see none of that. I said, baby, they're trying to prolong it so bad with the part one. Let's get to the what? Point. Let's get to the point. I don't want to see all that. I don't need to see them come up. I don't need to see what everybody first outfits is, walking to the trailer. I don't care. I'm ready to wrap it up. Flat screen, okay? Simple. Boom. This was Elsie's episode. Elsie took part one. I don't care what nobody say. This was Elsie's part one. Elsie was the star of the show. I'm not gonna lie to y'all though. Once we get Elsie out of the way, I definitely think this is gonna be Pretty P's reunion. I'm already predicting that because she tears Dolly from what we heard. Word on the curve is she tears Dolly up. We just seen her tear Elsie up. I think this gonna be Pretty P's reunion. I do. One thing about Pretty P, rain, sleet, snow, she gonna come get that bag. And you know, she didn't do anything all season. She kind of was just there. But Pretty P is like a star. She's a star, but she can get lost. But then you still like, no, there goes the star. Like, you ain't really trying to pay her no attention, but she takes your attention. She's one of those. She'll take your attention. You ain't even thinking about her. You ain't stun her. But here she go. And when she comes, she do her thing. You like, oh, okay, there go Pretty P. Like, all right, Pretty P. But overall, hands down, this was Elsie's episode. Very much. Part one, this was Elsie's. My thing was this. Bobby was talking a lot. I love Bobby though. Bobby was talking a lot. Saucy and Janisha, I feel like they had to work overtime part one because they knew the season was really trash. To be honest, the fact that they did all that talking and this and that and who you gotta and then I thought I ain't know this. They was doing all that talking. I said, oh girl, they working overtime. Especially when I kept hearing from Bobby, I was like, oh yeah, they having to work overtime. I did love the contribute or the acknowledgement to Roland Ray. I definitely love that. You know, obviously, as y'all know, he passed not too long ago. But I'm glad that they, acknowledged him and made sure that they gave him his thing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did love that. Now, what took me, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When they had the audience playing like they moving and grooving to them, that little concert they wanted to give, I said, no, this is what it is, y'all. Because I'm so funny by myself. I said, no, what they probably did was had on music in the beginning and was recording them. And then they just got snippets of, music being on and the audience turning up and stuff like that. Because I definitely don't feel like the audience just really was turned up lit with them like that. They might have been, but it didn't give nobody knew the words to the songs. For me. I listened to Natalie's EP, listened to it, and went on by my day. First week sales, and I was gone. Haven't turned it back on since. If anything, I think she should have did her song with Big Lex. I probably would have listened to that more because that was, to me, the only song that was like a hit. But Lemmy, another one who want to be the star so bad. They just can't never be the CEOs and be in the background. They always want to be the stars. But they did their song, even though they, in my opinion, really don't care for each other like that. They did their song. Natalie looked cute, whatever. And then we get down. I don't know what Santana had on. I'm looking hard at I said, what do he got on? The wig was okay. I liked the wig. I liked the bob. It was the dress. The dress was so ugly. It was so ugly. Tommy coming on good energy. Her pants ripped. I said, too much thighs for them jeans, girl. Too much thighs. Good. And it ripped straight open. Pew! I thought the rest of the pants leg was gonna split open. I'm like, okay, we need to get a seamstress out here or something. Cause baby, somebody gotta sew this back up. Tommy whole thigh showing. I said, okay. Rolly come out there, no makeup. I'm like, why she ain't have on no makeup? Why nobody acknowledged that she didn't have on no makeup? Rolly's pretty. I'm not saying like she ugly or nothing, but I just was kind of like, you come out here with this ugly dress, you got to bun it on under the wig, and then you come out here with no makeup with tennis shoes. It's a lot. It's a lot. So we start off with Pretty P, Diamond, and Marissa coming in the room. Now, I'm distracted because whoever was the makeup artist for Pretty P, it's this eyebrow that has been taken to hell. It's probably going to Pretty P's ear. I said, what is going on? I'm distracted about the eyebrow going to her ear. Like, what is going on here? But Pretty P do look cute. Diamond look cute. Marissa there, she look cute or whatever. My thing is, like I told y'all before, I'm over Diamond, Natalie. I'm over it. Yeah, she did drag her. Yeah, she did say, Pretty P, you're not going to do nothing. Pretty P didn't do nothing. But overall, in this little particular scene, it just showed me that Natalie really don't have no power. And honestly, they had rumors out here for years saying that she don't own her show. And through times like this, it shows that she doesn't own her show. Very much, because you tried to stick Pretty P on her, basically saying like these girls won't have no job and how, enjoy y'all reunion check and all this and that. But they already back filming Baddies USA. They already back filming it. And mind you, these people are already on the cast. Like, that's what I be saying. Like, he, as much as you up here performing with him, he spits in your face every chance he gets and calls it rain. And you ignore it. And maybe every blue moon you spaz out, but you don't tell anything. You just spaz. So then we have Rolly, Anna, and Scotty all together. That's crazy to me. Because who would have known the dynamic of these three would be cool? So Rolly brings up Anna being fired. Obviously, she wasn't fired because she would be on Baddies USA. Again, always playing in Natalie's face. Now, I do feel as though Natalie did get her way a little bit because obviously y'all remember when she went live, and we know she went live after Autumn had that dinner, and then they did send Anna off for a little while. But obviously, again, she's back for Baddies USA, and to me, he continues to play in her face. Now, the dog, to me, looks so cute. I love the black and orange that Scotty has her dog in. It's so cute. I love Scotty's outfit, and I love that yellow hair on Anna. Everybody cannot pull off yellow, but these girls is getting a check. So it melts. The new big 3 plus 1, Tavi. Out of all them, I just kept looking at Tavi. Tavi looked really good in that orange. Brown and orange hair suits her. To me, it just brings out her skin tone. It makes her glow. Like, it's just so pretty on her. And I'm in my mind like, who would have ever known that she would be a part of this clique, or trying to be at least? She don't look right in the clique, because as y'all know, in the beginning, she was doing the most trying to fight this clique, and now she borderline besties with the clique. Ain't that crazy? Boom, we get into the real big 3 and Elsie. Elsie do look cute. It's cute, whatever. Dolly look cute. Summer look cute. I like Big Legs outfit out of everybody. Summer, I feel like it's either a hit or miss, but ever since Summer got some money, she look good. Ever since she ain't got some money, Summer look good. I hate Dolly's hair. I don't even like the dress that Dolly got on, but Dolly look good. But Lex, y'all know Lex be looking a damn mess. She be looking a fool. But this outfit right here, she look cute. Marissa, I really don't care about her storyline. Honestly, she was just spent around not too long ago. I think she's still recuperating from the spin, so we're gonna move past her. And no shade to me, in my opinion, she's the first special guest for real, who is like overly doing it. Like, didn't they pay you 100,000? I wouldn't even game, but she might need the money. No shade, because they paid me $100,000. I got spent around twirl me, oh bitch, twirl me, do it good, bitch, twirl me down, beat me up, do whatever you need to do, because I'm $100,000 richer. Girl, I ain't making no diss track. I ain't doing all that. They finna say I'm ducking smoke. And if I did come, I'm looking cute and looking pretty. I'm not finna go, girl, first of all, who is he? He ain't even, girl, never heard of him. Tell me some, come get your nigga back. Girl, you can have him. I'm $100,000 richer. And honestly, if I came here, I better be an extra $100,000 richer. Girl, you and your diss track can kiss my ass. I love the fact that Lex is taking up for Cole and saying that Cole needs a baddie chain. Absolutely. But if we had to talk about like part one reunion, like Elsie should have got it. But if we talk about the season, yeah, Cole should get a baddie chain. Now, here they go, making excuses for the victim, aka Scotty. Scotty is like, oh, she thinks that she's going to shut me up. No, you run your mouth and you get into stuff that has nothing to do with you every time it comes to legs. So therefore, she wants to fight you. Yeah, if you blink and you talk about her and you're in her business, yeah, she wants to fight you. And I don't think it's anything wrong with Lex making Scotty earn her check, because she's not doing anything else but bringing that dog around and looking cute. So mind you, the big three go talk to Natalie. Girl, when I tell you, I screamed. When Dolly came out with that Michael Myers mask, girl, I screamed loud. Dolly is a troll and she played too much. She played too much. Summer looks good though. Summer, like, you could tell she get her outfits made, but they be looking so cute. Natalie is giving them commands to do. Girl, she basically just telling them, do what y'all been doing. Make the show, make me money. Natalie looks amazing. Let me tell y'all something. This bitch, even though she don't own her stuff allegedly, Natalie makes it look good. Natalie look great. I feel like this is one of the best outfits I've ever seen her in. I love the stack of chains. Like, I love all that. The earrings, the watch. Like, Natalie is iced out. Makeup look good, hair look good, iced out. She getting money, y'all. She getting money. She put the money on good. This is like hood rich. Because as y'all know, Natalie, not hood, suburban. But the imitation, it looks well on her. Now, boom, we move on to Janisha John, coming out looking amazing as she does so well. Giving looks always gonna give a look, always going to be the hottest one in the room. Okay, she's giving a look, Bobby's giving a look. I love Bobby's makeup. I love the grill. The grill always sends me. I love when people do their grills. Saucy looks good too. I love the bob on Saucy. Is Saucy coming? Struck a pose. Sit down. Now, like I said, Saucy, I thought looked good. I definitely think he went out of his comfort zone. I've seen him do looks like this before, but never on the reunions. On the reunions, he just gonna wear some cute but regular, move out the way. This did not give move out the way. He had his heels on. And I just don't like the jean outfit. I get where he was going with it, but it looked homemade, and I just don't like it. Birkin bag was cute. Love the nails. Love the bob. I just hated the outfit. My most anticipated semi two was Rolly and Natalie, but y'all know Natalie and Rolly did not fight. It's always with Rolly a conversation, but you definitely was doing a lot of popping on the internet. You and Natalie, but we're gonna see what happens. They really are gonna have a conversation. It's gonna be watered down, and everybody gonna be talking to each other respectfully. Ivory not there. Pretty P taking the fade for Ivory. Boring. Like he said, we had already seen that, been there, done that. They got to fight last season. It's not nothing that we need to necessarily see again. Rolly comes out and, she admits that, she needs to stand on business with Natalie. She's obviously going to give dialogue first, but whatever it leads to. Like I said, I just hated her whole outfit. The whole outfit. Like, what do you got on? The outfit look a mess. Her hair do look good, though. Her hair looks good. But I just wish she would have put on makeup. Them is good camera Zeus got. You see all her pores and everything. She could have definitely did better. Child, she could have definitely. Hopefully, especially with Baddies USA, and because she's the second most highest paid, hopefully she actually comes as if she's the second highest paid. No shade. Boom. They didn't bring up Scotty. Now, obviously, like I told y'all, I always want to see Janisha John and Scotty's interaction because, as y'all know, now Lemmy and Scotty are public. Even though Janisha should never show nobody that she swing over this man, because even though she doesn't have to deal with him personally or anything like that, Janisha is well taken care of. Obviously she still looks good, and obviously, she's gonna keep her job. She's not fired. She's gonna continue to host these reunions and continue to do her big one on Zeus. So that's that. Boom. So she was like, "Welcome, Scotty with the body." Obviously, as y'all know, last season she was like, "Welcome, Scotty." Went on, and Scotty was like, "Don't forget the body." Letting it be known, like, say my name right. So boom, Scotty hugs Saucy, and then you see her and Janisha just wave like, "Hey, bitch, all right, bitch, sit down." But then Janisha still does her job as far as asking Scotty questions, but she kind of trying to move on from Scotty real quick as well. And Scotty's outfit is cute. Scotty can dress. I don't like them shoes. Hate the shoes with the outfit, but Scotty look cute. My thing is though, Saucy usually be clocking it. I don't know why Saucy didn't ask Scotty like, "Well, you do be running your mouth when it got something to do with legs." He did not say that. Him and Scotty might be cool outside of this, so he might not ask her certain questions. And her strapping broke on her shirt. It's on that couch for whatever reason. They clothes is breaking. Anna comes out and they end up asking Anna, did she get injections in her butt? But I don't follow Anna, but I have seen her talk about her journey with her weight going up and down. So I believe her because she definitely showed proof of her weight going up and down. So she just get a little thicker at the bottom. It's okay. It's cute on her. Boom. So Anna gets into her and Natalie, basically saying that, Natalie didn't stop no motion for her, which is good. I am happy that she didn't stop no motion for her, but see, her ass is back on the cash just like everybody else. Everybody want to go back and collect the check. Hey, maybe motion didn't stop, but it might have slowed up. You just never know. You just never know. Boom, they talk about Natalie. They also get into the fade. I ain't gonna lie, seeing it again for forever, how many long episodes ago we did see it. It do look like she was definitely whooping both of them. She was the one who was doing most of the punching in both of her fights between Stunna and Natalie. So I would give it to her. Also, she says that, she hates Stunna because Stunna sent men on her, which I could absolutely understand that as a woman. Girl, please. Your Goonies? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you every time, especially about my safety. This some TV stuff, and you gonna send men on me? Girl, yeah, I'm getting you. Tommy comes out. Tommy look good. Like, Tommy looks so good. And she do be eating them up. Like, it's no shade. Tommy could literally have on some thrift store clothes and she still gonna eat. Like, she be tearing them. For all these girls to have so much money, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Tommy, every time she come on the scene, she eats. The fashion, she does this in her sleep. Mind you, one of her leg pants is real, but one thing about a fashionista, nothing's gonna stop her. Baby, they ain't pay that little leg thing no attention. But it kept ripping like as she was sitting down. So I'm like, okay, too much booty in the pants. I love the fact that Bobby and Tommy have made amends. I love that so much because I really wanted them to get along. He took some last touches on Tommy. That took me. The acid, them joking. Like, I'm happy that, everybody is back cool with each other. And I'm glad Tommy ain't in no drama. I just feel like she is up there with Natalie. Like, obviously it's Natalie, quote unquote, show, so of course Natalie is in drama, but I love to see Tommy just stand there and look good. To me, the only reason why Janisha is holding Tommy, quote unquote, accountable is because we as the audience held Zeus accountable for allowing her to say what she said and them airing it. As y'all know, it was a big thing. Zeus got a lot of backlash, like they do all the time, because they really just be putting stuff together, and whoever watch it or edit it don't see the little stuff that they be saying, or maybe they do and just keep it in there. I don't know, but obviously they got a lot of backlash from the stuff that she was saying, because they sat up there and aired it, as she was talking about Bobby's health and everything like that. So to me, the only reason why Janisha is holding Tommy accountable is only because we as the audience was holding Zeus accountable. The hyena moment definitely would have been epic. I'm surprised they couldn't find that. But Tommy did enough. The camel, the horse, like Tommy gonna eat a scene up when she come in every time. They bring DTB, who they want, who they need, MVP. I know that's right. Diamond ends up saying that she was waiting on Choco. Been there, done that. She's talking about the other girl, whoever, Amber, been there, done that. Simple. Natalie, like Saucy said, Nat. So Diamond kind of trying to pay it, like, I ain't stunned Natalie. I'm not on there with her. But if Natalie want that, Natalie can get that. Bitch. No, ma'am. As much as you think you tough, girl, shut up and line it up. I don't want to hear that. Now, boom. So they call Elsie out. Everybody booing her. Rolly telling me something. She know not to walk this way. So, mind you, Elsie put her mouth guard in. She on timing. Rolly tells Anna to push her wig up, because that's what a bunny did. Push her wig up into the bunny. Boom, they get defined. Rolly take her. To me, Rolly overdid it. Like, girl, you beat the girl on the floor and everything. You would let the dress come up. Like, girl, you fight her as if you have nothing to fight for. Like, you find her like, your check need to go up. What is going on here? So she fights Elsie. Elsie like, another round. I need another round. Begging, fiending for another round. Rolly tell me something. Girl, let's do dialogue now. Girl, you're not worth it. I'm not giving it to you. But she knew not to walk your way, though. Like, that's what I be talking about. The spirits be talking to this bitch or something. Because 1 minute is she knew not to walk this way. The other is, you're not worth it. I'm not doing all that. Girl, do all that. Like, what are you talking about? Irritating. Like, that's what be pissing me off for her. Like, you never mind it, but then you be minding. Like, pick which one. Like, pick a struggle, bitch. We're not giving Elsie cool points for getting in the field. We're not going to do that. But, the thing about it was Rolly was playing her all season. So I don't mind her coming and getting her leg and getting out in the field. I never minded that. But we're not just going to give her brownie points or participation points because the bitch all of a sudden remember that she's on Baddies. Now, Bobby, you doing too much. Shut up. Regardless if the girl look like Michael Jackson or not, that won your place. Like, this is why you got popped last season, because you do be overdoing it sometimes. My brother, shut up. My thing was, Rolly was flip-flopping with Elsie a lot of the times. And two, it's like, she didn't like Elsie because Elsie was standing up to her. She wanted Elsie to shut up and just keep letting her say something to her, like Russian was doing. But Elsie wasn't going for that. Boom, Pretty P comes out. Take me through there. We're going. Okay, boom. So, first round, Pretty P definitely did a rim. Bow, 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 bow. From the spine, on God. Like, bitch, both hands. Doing that hoe. Clank. Elsie had no chance. Drowning. Simple. Boom. Second round, no lie, no shade. A little bit, Elsie was trying to keep up, okay? Not saying she won, but it was like she wasn't finna go down 3 times. She was like, hold on, just a little bit. Let me hit back. The head obviously was still to the side, but she was like, let me hit back. Bow. So she was up in there. Round 3 was kind of boo-boo, but, the girls was trying. So they bring out the new big 3. First of all, I don't know what Reckon got on. Is them panties? Panties and a shirt. Panty and a t-shirt on. So her and Elsie get it. Elsie did win. Elsie said, y'all not going to get a 4 in a row on me. She told Kay. She told Rican. They jumped Elsie, y'all. It was corny. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all already know Elsie can't fight. Y'all really can't fight either. So y'all jumped her. It did look mad insane because it's like, y'all know she can't fight, but y'all really know y'all can't fight either. So why are y'all jumping her? And y'all the same ones who had the issues of them jumping y'all. So I don't want to hear nothing about them jumping y'all when they jump y'all back. Because when the real big 3 come out here and they get to jump y'all, I'm not going to say nothing. Now, Cole versus Else. Cole got that little hand on her. Okay, Cole might have been in here practicing. We're going to see part 2 if she's really been practicing, though. That's going to really let it be known. Even though we already know she's going to get beat up. Now, Elsie is on the ground. She hasn't got up. I hope she's okay. But that's all we got for this one. It was cool for what it was. I'm excited about part 2. I'm going to see y'all then. Love y'all lots. Peace out.